middle of the night, I heard what I thought was teenagers out lighting firecrackers. So I came upstairs and realized the sound was coming from my garage. And so I kind of went over and opened the door a little bit, and smoke came in. So I shut the door and hurried and got Martyr out of bed. He ran upstairs. He yelled, "Everybody get out! The house is on fire!" Then we got our kids out and sat on the sidewalk and waited for the fire department and watched flames come out of our house. It was very scary. I stood on the sidewalk with all my kids, watched flames come out of my house. I never thought there's cars in my garage because I had my kids. So it was like it was not real, like it couldn't be happening.
The thing that struck me with John, he was our person that came and helped us. He just had everything so organized. He would have things going before I could even mention that, hey, do you think we should get this done? He had it going. I was impressed that he showed up, and within hours of having people come to our home, he was already starting to have things, the process going. Was amazing to me. He was very courteous to our home, very conscientious that, you know, we've had a tragedy, but this is still your home. I've got to treat it like I'm a guest here. Very conscious of not walking on our hardwood floors, not tracking our carpets, getting our carpets dirty, taking care of, even though our stuff was damaged, this is still your stuff. I still treat it with respect. Very, very professional. I more than I expected, by far. I'm thrilled with what we've got. I feel like we're actually better off now than we were before, if that makes some weird sense.
And you can't say it was an easy process, but I thought it was going to be just horrible, rotten, awful, and it wasn't any of those things. We were so happy with On the Spot.
The thing I've noticed is you start talking to people and telling them you've had an accident, and it's amazing how many other people have a story to tell. Well, when we had our fire, or when we had our flood, and then it opened the door for me to say, well, we had On the Spot come and do our home, and you ought to see how amazing they did, and they did an excellent job. So that's an opportunity for me to promote On the Spot.
Well, and so many people have nightmares to tell, and we don't.
And we don't.
So we're grateful for that.
I'm extremely pleased with how we came through this experience.